Hello everyone, this is my video for useful online tools that we can use during quarantine. All of these things I chose because they would work online, so the students' Chromebooks would be able to use these perfectly okay. We've tested them and so far everything's working fine. I'm sorry if I have to rush this video. My washing machine might finish and I have to go back and empty it out. Okay, now the first one is this free sound effect. So you have to make an account with these people up there, and then you type in the sound effect that you want, and I chose the bell tower. I downloaded that, and it's that file there. So after downloading it, you can play, and you can listen to it as you would usually. But what are we going to do with those is go to Bear Audio. Oh, it's there, Bear Audio, that's that one. And if we go to, let's just go for new. Fastest way to get new. Well, we could do it like that, but I'm just going to drag my sample into the box, which is what you'd have to do. Download the sound effect and then drag it into the box. You can play. You can go back to the start. Now, what we're going to do with this usually is select a part of it because we want to use that sample to mix some hip hop tracks or something like that. So all you do is you drag a red box around the part of the sample you want to keep, then you can play. Yep, that would do in my techno track that I'm going to mix later. Crop will remove everything else, and cut will just remove this. So let's go crop, then we can play, and then we can save. Well, it'll take a little bit of time. You have to go here. It'll take a little bit of time to save, and then you have to go here to save it for certain. And then you get that. You can see I've already done it. So that's a shortened version of the entire sound effect, which we could use for making some music tracks with. Okay, so we can get sound effects and then we can edit them. Animaker, if you right click on the link, you can go into Animaker. Then you have to go to create. You can create your own character, but I'm just going to do the video today. You can choose some backgrounds for your video, but I'm just going with blank. I have to say I've been pretty impressed with Animaker. There are some features that you have to pay for, these ones with the gold ribbons, but there's quite a lot that have been quite generous. They've given us a lot of things that we can do without having to pay. Thanks, guys. I've got my character now, and then I'm going to choose my pose, and then I'm going to choose an expression. See what that does? Okay. And now this is the big deal with this. I'm going to put on some lip synced audio. So you go to you have to click on the figure, then go microphone, and then go up here. Hello everyone, how are you today? So I'm just going to call that introduction. You can preview. You can see his lips are moving as mine were. Now it's just saving that. We can play. It works. Then we can drag the that line to the next part of what we're going to do. Click on the figure again, and now we can change the action, and we can put on some more words. Now this time I'm going to do text to speech. We could also upload something, but I haven't tried that. And I'm going to say my microphone, which I can't type. Microphone is broken. Can't type at all today. Okay, finally. Okay, it works. We can change the voice that we're going to use. That one sounds more like a child. And we could change the language as well, which I must admit I haven't played around with that. Okay, let's sync that. And now, yes, that works fine. So if you want to play the whole thing, we just take that back to the beginning. Well, that's not what I expected, because it changed his action in that one. I didn't intend to do that. Well, you have to play around with that a little bit. Last time I did this, I had two separate actions, one for the first part and one for the second part. But now it appears to have decided to only let me have one. But the lip syncing is working good. All right, we have that. Now this is important at the end of this. Go to share. You can add people's emails address in there. You can tell them whether they can edit or whether they can just view the file. So the students can work in teams. You can copy the link. You can give a view link or an edit link. So if you want them to be able to edit it, you click on that. Copy and paste it into the yellow place like so. So the students don't lose all their work every time. Next is this. I was looking for a very simple audio music production software, and this is the best that I could find. It works on the students' machines. You put the drums in the bottom, you can change what kind of drums, and you can change what kind of musical instrument using that one there. Well, that's no accidental masterpiece. Then after you've finished, click on save, and then you get a link which you can copy and again paste it into there. I recommend making sure that it is a link because it slows down the teachers a lot if they have to make it into a link every time. Okay, now there's only one more thing, and then Capwing, which is a video editing suite and production suite. We're going to use that next time. Okay, Image Online. What we have to do on this is we have to get hold of an image, and then we have to click on an effect that we want to add to that image. We can do improvements, which you can see what the improvements do in that one, or we could apply effects in that one. And that's really all I've done, but you can convert images from one format to another, which might come in useful one time as well. So I'm going to choose vintage, and now what we have to do is select the image. Well, that seems to be the least appropriate one to change to vintage. Let's see what it looks like. So you just select the image there. Did it not say I could do it? Yes, it's done it. And then you can change the effects. Let's go shabby paper. Let's have a look. Okay, that's what my image now looks like. If that cartoon had been made in the 1930s, that's what it would look like. And then you can, which one of those is save? I don't know which one is save. That one. Okay, so Nook vintage. It's saved. So ask the students to apply several different effects to pictures, and original picture in there, applied effect in there. That's it, except for Screencastify. And this is an important part of this, because if you can set tasks for the students to give tutorials on how to use these things and how to use GeoGebra or something else. It's quite easy to set tasks if you can do this. So the students will get a link that looks like that, And then what they have to do is in the instructions right down there. I'm going to go to submit. I'm going to see if I can submit. My apologies. I'm going to go there. Yes, I can. So the students will see this on their screen. They have to push record, select this, countdown. Hello, everyone. And now I'm going to review online image editing software, IMG Online. That's what they have to do. And then they click stop recording. And it's as simple as that. Well, okay, it takes a minute. So after the students have finished processing the video, you can watch it directly. They have a choice of doing it again or uploading it as it is now. And there's nothing much more to it than that. I think I'm going to cut out while they're processing. Okay, the last thing is this cap wing. Now, I haven't really got into that yet, but it looks like it's going to do the job. So in the next video, I will do something with Capwing. And until then, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye.